that by September this coming year, we can open the museum. If you have any information about Mohbad, picture, clothes, artifacts, anything concerning Mohbad, please DM me. We're going to put them in the museum. Museum is still a project that we're working on. We are also doing the Sing for Mohbad challenge, which is going to take place in the week of September 12th. It will be about if Mohbad, that Mohbad, MOHBA, is not a registered trademark, then people can actually use it. But if it is a registered trademark, hello? Am I audible?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you're very audible. You're going in a legal angle. You're going into a legal dimension that I think we shouldn't go into on a social media platform.
All right, no Allah then. Yeah. I will leave it. Don't mind me, that is how my head runs.
No, but what you're saying is good for the elite and is good for...
Yes. Some people might misconstrue it. Let me just drop it like that.
They will misconstrue it and things will start flying on that subject. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
All right.
African TV, I have a question to ask, sir. What is the gain? Yeah, what is the gain or interest of your foundation regarding the whole ceremony you planned for Mohbad in September? Like, what does your foundation stand to gain in all this?
Okay, I'll tell you the gain. Gain number one, Mohbad was a youngster. Bringing a bunch of youngsters together to encourage them in their musical career. That's number one gain. Number two gain, the winner of that challenge will get the opportunity and exposure of a lifetime that ordinarily they may not have. So if we can create the next Kiss Daniel, the video, name it, whatever destiny God has for that person that will win, there's always a step before you count 1,000. So if that winner comes through to be recognized through that challenge, and God helps that person to meet other producers and musicians that will be there, and a network for that person is created to go on and enjoy their musical career. My brother, if I die that day, I'll die well. So motivating, encouraging our young ones, that's number one. Just put that in one envelope. Then another one is to keep the light on, to keep the name Mo alive, because those who eliminated Mo may have thought, let's kill him, let's finish him, and he's gone. But you know, there's a saying that says you can kill the body, but you can't kill the soul. The soul of Mo is what's got me and you talking right now. And if we can help that soul to go another extra mile, when people remember Sing for Mohbad challenge, and people begin to see that this is a boy that is getting justice either in the court or in the people's life. Because when you remember the Sing for Mohbad challenge, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if we can do it annually, anytime you hear that challenge, you know that a superstar is going to be born, and you know that tribute is being given to one youngster that died early. So for us, it's keeping the justice alive, because people will remember Mo and they'll remember justice. So that's the gain. And if we as a foundation, we succeed on doing that, my brother, we would have left a legacy that our people should be recognized, and also put the fear in those who think they can kill the body and kill the soul. So we have a duty to keep that spirit alive. The name of Mo must not die. The name of Mo must represent justice, must bring something new to our legal system, and above all, the fear of humanity into the wicked souls that we have that think they can do and undo at will. If we can keep that name going and we can succeed in finding what happened, believe me, some people are going to feel it, and people are going to respect Africa. And also, another thing that you probably didn't see is the tourism, the tourist
that will come from Tanzania, from Kenya, from Cameroon, from America to see the tribute, or those that watch it on television when it's done, and they can say, like today I was watching what is this? Is it African Movie Awards? 2014 award. I was watching it with my wife, and I was like, 2014? But you know what? My wife saw some of the actors and actresses, and she remembered some of their movies because of that award that we were watching. So if we do this for Mo, it's all about keeping the name alive and make the name synonymous with justice, rebranding of our legal system. So, you know, I mean, I could name on and on, but let's leave it at that summary. Ola, is that clear enough, sir?
Not clear enough. What I mean is there any financial interest, like financial gain, that your foundation stands to gain in all this?
Okay. Okay, thank you. I didn't know you didn't mention financial. You said gain. Now, as you can see, my innocent mind, no money, nothing came up. We're not asking you for money. We have not asked the public for money. We have not asked the participants for money. We have about 50 entries already, and we haven't started promoting it. So there is no financial gain. Now, if at the end of the day, we don't even plan to charge gate fee for those that will come in. But you open my mind to something, because they say money answereth all things. Again, do you know what it takes to bring superstars to perform? Do you know what it takes to bring artists? Some of the artists are coming from Kenya, different countries of Africa. We may have to pay for their flight. And this foundation that we're talking about is a baby foundation. Everything we are doing so far that we've done is by African Television funded. But we're not asking for money back. Now, credit to some of the foundation members who have made that the beat, the song. If you go to Audio Mac and you go to Audio Mac and you say sing for Mohbad challenge, that beat, we paid for it. Do you know how much? 35,000 naira. It was one of the members of the foundation that donated that money. So if somebody didn't pay for it, we wouldn't have a beat. So money answered all things. But we have a way of sourcing money within ourselves. And if we need to go public for money, and remember I said if, I didn't say we will. If we need to, we will be well justified, and it will be done legally and transparently. And again, I use the word if. But at this stage of the game, we are operating on the passion to help Mo get justice, to keep the name alive. So money is not the first thing for us. Money is not even on the table. Where we have needed money, we have done it internally on our own. So I don't see any financial gain at this stage. And the way God works, we may finish everything and don't ask you or anybody for a dime. We do it by ourselves for, for the glory of the movement. Are you clear now, Ola? Ola.
No problem. If you say so, no problem.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, I didn't know I was coming up for interview. Imalo got me involved with her impersonation of African TV when they were trying to ambush me. That's what I came up for. We were having fun, but now you guys have turned it into those days. That's the way they used to accost me and drag me into interviews and all that. But, I hope I've cleared some of the air. No 70-30 ever existed.
Who lives in Abu Dhabi? Who lives in Abu Dhabi? And the good friend is a good friend to Yeye. That was the person that knows Brekete one-on-one. And that woman was a practicing lawyer in Abuja. In fact, I know her office here in Abuja. So I'm not saying other people do not support
Okay, it's like Mojisola is confirming what you are saying. That that BJ tried before, but Baba refused to go. So somebody have to try to make Baba go.
So if you are saying that,
like Mojisola, unmute your mic. Is that what you are saying, Mojisola?
Yes, Mojisola is absolutely correct. I know how much Buki has. She had even through her, it was made to realize that there is a form they fill out for you to be seen at Berekete. It takes a procedure. You just don't go there and see Berekete. Buki had sent someone to go there, filled out the form, laid all the foundation, everything that needed to be done. I am a fervent follower of Buki. I'm a fervent follower of Yeye Kudi. So I know.
Dr. Esther, look at it. Look at things this way. Let me see. You tried to make me go somewhere. You do everything, but I refuse. And then someone else came to make me go there. Who are we going to say make me go there?
Papariano.
I'm going to say it's a collective effort. Because the person that had initially started has been laying some foundations. Please hold on. I'm going to get off after I finish this. I don't want to go into argument. For me, as for me, they all did well. I'm a fervent follower of both. I love the two ladies, and I think they did good. It's a pity Yeye couldn't stop. I wish she's still in it, and I hope she's going to get back on it.
And she's live right now.
Yes. So I do believe in her. I believe in Buki. I'm telling you, both of them. But listen, I don't downplay any effort. There's sometimes somebody needs to water something. And you may say, no. By the time another person brings up the idea, because of what had been watered, what you had heard, what you had known, the persuasion people had given you, the accolades or whatever positive remarks people had told you before, it's something you build on that will make you listen to the other party. I'm telling you, if there hadn't been that former foundation or whatever, it might not easily still happen. Because as you see Baba Mo, sometimes it can be very stubborn. It can be.
How do you know that? What do you mean? What did you say?
I've never spoken to him before, but from Buki JC.
From a psychology point of
No, I've never had to talk to Baba Mo before. Trust me. But I do speak with Buki, and I do know that, just because of this justice for Mo thing. And I do know that she sometimes she gets frustrated. She had come out before to do a show against Baba before, when she got so frustrated. After making a lot of effort for him to do this, to do that, to go here, going to Brekete was part of what frustrated her. And she came out one day and she did a show. And we all castigated her that, no, don't get that, don't get that far. So I want to say it's a collective effort. That's just what I'm going to put out there.
Papariano.
That's it.
Papariano. I won't stop arguing what I know. And I won't dispute anybody for making any effort. Look, I live here in Abuja. Berekete, Human Rights Radio. When you go to the front desk, you fill form. There are 5,000 forms unattended to at the front desk. Anybody can go there and fill a form and submit at the front desk. So I can bet it with you anywhere. If you don't have the right connection to Ahmed Musa, in the next 3 months, your form is still at the front desk, unattended to. Are you getting what I'm saying? Look, the woman who connected them to Brekete is a private lawyer to Julius Berger Nigeria Limited. For you to know that I know the story very well. And the woman lives in Abu Dhabi. A very good friend of Yeye. And that was the channel they used. In fact, the woman was the one who paid some of the flight tickets that they used to take to Abuja. For you to know, I am very close to this movement, and I have some good information. You can, if you know somebody who communicates with Muyiwa very well, you can confirm from Muyiwa what I'm saying. So
okay,
wait, madam, wait now. Sorry, excuse me.
Yes,
so we are not saying some people did not put effort. You understand? But we knew the people who made that thing happen. You understand? So that's all what I can say. And then you remember, we are the first set of people that launched an underground search in Loot and discover myself and Bossman and discovered that the autopsy, or what they call it, toxicology, right, was not taken out. And when we came back and told the group, a lot of people do not believe it. But when Berekete came and launched his investigation, he discovered that truly that thing was not taken out. Now people came back to come and believe us. But we were not bothered. We were not worried that we didn't take the glory. It is not all about taking the glory. It's all about getting the movement moving and getting the right thing done. So you could see that in discovering that the autopsy was not taken out, we also took part in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the person that actually unraveled that fact.
My fellow colleague, don't you think you may be making a very big mistake? Okay. If you continue to say, like Berekete realized that the toxicology was not taken out of the country, I do not think at any point in time Berekete ever argue whether or not, hey, you, this person using that name York Daddy, aka whatever, okay? It's either you change that name or you get away from here. I'm gonna mute you. Go change that name. Next time I see you with that name, I'm gonna block you. Do not embarrass justice for Mohbad persons, okay? You don't have to go this far, okay? If you want to be relevant, be relevant. I will treat you like whatever you are. So get out right now, go change your name. 5 minutes, I'm muting you. Change your name, you come back. You come back with that name, block straight, okay? Within 5 minutes, you can do the changing, you come back. Then to use it.
Now, please pardon me. Before you go that route, you are going a different route now. Before you go that route, let me just put this there. Let me put this there. Papariano. Berekete already knew about Mohbad's case. Right on Buki's platform, she caught out where Berekete even stated that if they wanted to take over the case, he's ready if they come to him. So it wasn't a matter of needing a special connection. Berekete himself was even ready to take it if they get to him. So I just want to put out there also.
Dr. Esther, you seem to be a fighter, eh? You seem to like Woto.
I like Woto, but not abusive Woto. I don't go that route.
I will create a show for you one day. I will have a show for you. You are so quick. You want it badly. But don't worry. There will be another good day for you. Oh, just take it easy. Relax. Now, you see, comrade, I'm afraid to say that I don't think there is ever any clip where Berekete argued or realized that toxicology was not taken out of the country. I don't think there is any way, he makes such argument. What I think happened, Susie for Justice, that is aka Suzanne, called Berekete and told Berekete, even at that time Berekete was still expecting the call of the Commissioner of Information of Lagos, Sigbenga Omotosh, on that day, I remember vividly. So the lady Suzanne put up the call and told Berekete, and in fact Berekete even anointed her, okay, because she was saying that the government have not taken that out of the country, and Berekete, you know, his usual joke. So he was saying, how do you know this and that? That Berekete was trying to, underestimate all of those information. She insisted. Then Berekete said, come, we don't fight government here. And I'm sure you guys don't fight government where you guys are there. Okay? And so Berekete, but he was smart enough to keep that information with him. Okay? Now, when the Commissioner of Information called back that 10 a.m. that he promised to call back, then Berekete now, like, told him, okay, that, can you tell us the name of the, because that prompted Berekete, that, you know, that information alerted him. It made him wake up. It was a good information that came at that time. So that made him to insist that he wanted to know where the toxicology was taken to, which country, which center, which place in particular. Because he insisted that if the commissioner doesn't mind, maybe he should call back in the next 30 minutes and give him the information. And they were able to reconvene again, and the information was given. I don't know whether you were part of that live, but I broadcasted that live here. So, it was a good information, but don't make it look like Berekete at a point, like, get to find out. He never did it. Till today, I don't think he has done his own research. And that's why I'm saying that I don't really see Berekete that much, like, active in this case. It doesn't look passive in this case.
Well,
and that is one. And then secondly, again, okay, making reference to, alluding to what was said about somebody from Dubai, connection, whatever. Are we going to say Berekete is not a man of his word? When even it looks like Berekete was one of the first organizations, that's the first foundation, as far as I know, to take over the Mohbad case, to be ready to take over the Mohbad case, even before African television, even before Oriomi Hamza, before every other person. This was Berekete, okay? 7 days after Mohbad was buried. If you can find me any clip, listen to Berekete. 7 days after Mohbad was buried, unless it's not a man of his word, okay? Say in this clip that even if there are procedures, people have to come, line up, sign, okay? That people usually have to come, sign, but he will be the one to reach out to Baba, to reach out to Mama, to reach out to the wife. So it means if he didn't do all of those things, then it's cloud chasing. Then everybody was jumping into Mohbad's case, like trying to trend with the case. Now listen to Berekete 7 days after Mohbad burial.
Program will be dedicated. I did dedicate today's program, tomorrow's program, throughout this month. This program will be dedicated to late Mohbad, a young, talented Nigerian. Even though nobody don't carry complaint, come officially to Human Rights Radio and Television, Berekete family. We will take over the matter. We go connect with your father, connect with the mother, connect with the wife, connect with the friends, connect. First of
all this connection, we go connect with the mother. Has Berekete connected with the mother at that time, connect with the father, connect with his friends. You see, Matt is very sweet. That's why sometimes I like to know person. I don't know this man before, but some persons have worked with him, they know him. Everybody understand the way they do their stuff. But those of you who just have soft mind and gullible mind, you don't take time, okay? The way you guys, analyze people, sometimes I want to say it's not helping. That's why you see so many pastors have so many followers like flocks behind them. And whatever their pastor tells them is what they believe. The same thing with Berekete. I see that thing, I see sometimes people just, trust Berekete, even without any reason. And it shouldn't be like that. You have to study people. This is somebody, if I hold him for this speech right now, we will connect with the mother. Did you make an attempt to connect with the mother? We will connect with the father. Did you call the father? Did you attempt to call the father? Now they are saying, in fact, people were trying to, even, it was so hard to get to you. You will say you will connect with the mother, connect with the wife, connect with the friends. In fact, we have Prime Boy, we have Spending, we have all of these guys, the friends. Have you tried to connect with any of them? Let's continue.
Waiting be the name of the hospital where they talk him.
And when Mohbad father went to him, February, when I see him speaking, he was acting like he doesn't know much about the case. He didn't know much about the case. But as early as 7 days, if he can speak like this, 7 days after Mohbad's death, then count October, November, December, January, stroke February. Then he wants to tell me he doesn't know about the case. Come on now.
Mohbad die. Some people they talk say na ear infection. Some they talk say na overdose of drugs. But one audio where I hear where somebody give we talk say he did for the hospital that day. Into you go to collect injection for the hospital. He say Mohbad enter with one other person. He say even him snap with Mohbad that day. Say because him na fan him be before Mohbad enter. According to that audio where I never verify, he say small time the person will come with because see nurses come they run up and down. They run up and down like confusion. Small time he say that person will come with Mohbad. Not be say they carry Mohbad enter hospital. He walk out with his leg by himself, so he snap picture. I don't know whether I want to understand based on the report. He say you can't see that person, they run up and down. Small time, they don't carry Mohbad. He saying they wonder, not be the hospital is supposed to make arrangement of, even let's assume say na emergency, carry motor, carry and go to another hospital. He say no, say na that guy and the few nurses just make arrangement, put them. Another thing where people they talk, they say coffin where they put Mohbad, no be inside, say them bend the neck inside. Me, when the people they complain say why they go bury and quick, why they go bury and quick. For my mind, Mohbad, like abbreviation of Muhammad, at least in a Muslim, I can't tell them, say, as a Muslim like me now, if I die, I don't want to spend more than 5 minutes, make them just bury me. Make anything where I do, make you follow me to my creator. I don't want make I suffer people. But the circumstances will lead to Mohbad's death. Even if Mohbad na Muslim, they supposed ask questions before they go bury him. Mohbad na one talented young Nigerian we get future for entertainment. Mohbad can act, even though you know enter acting, but you can see it from his actions. Mohbad know the struggle to sing. And his style of singing, now this calm, I know Sabi singing songs because I don't belong to this generation. Even in dance, I dey like in dance the way they do leg. All of a sudden, if we know follow up this kind matter, now so our children go they go. We go involve DSS for this matter. We go involve police for this matter. We go involve NIA. We go involve private investigators. We go involve everybody until Mohbad gets justice. By the grace of.
All right. So that is it. I've not seen the DSS yet. I've not seen the NIA yet. I've not seen all the sweetness. But maybe the battle will start maybe later. But so far from now, you guys will not dispute that. We are still waiting. And that's what I'm saying. At the time he even said he went to Ikodo. No misunderstanding here. African television went to Ikodo. We saw him in a video. Everything he was there. Nobody chopped him. Nobody ate him. when he said he went to Ikorodu, he didn't see. Again, but these are the underground things that you guys love. You love it when somebody like put you in the darkness, make it obscure, make it they paint a big image. People like fantasies. You are okay. You are fed with those things. It calms you down. All right. You know, sometimes I think all of these things is because of so much maybe religion. Too much of fairy tales, watching Hollywood movies, Nollywood, okay? Like having belief, okay, on the unknown, you know, believing the unknown. For example, I pray for you. For example, I tell you, hey, please, I can pray for you to make. What if the mother was the one who gave them the command? And secondly, they said it was Mohbad's father who said they should bring back Mohbad home. After the hospital said, take him to the morgue. Don't forget, there was a post that said Pennsylvania, want some pension something. That Mohbad lawyer was aware of it. Alright? So, that Mohbad lawyer and others took the nurse to the police station. That the father called that they should free the nurse. Don't forget that post, that comment. It's still on Instagram, it's still everywhere. Right? I find that disgusting. What if the mother was involved in the process? So the mother must have been part of the process, and that is why they are on her neck. They hold her so badly. She's not just fighting for those sons. Her actions too would have been terrible. She might have gone to that house on Monday. And now, since you know, there's one thing about this evil plan, right? Once you start it, you can't get out of it. Once you get implicated, or they get you implicated, you become part of them. They must have implicated her with one thing or the other. But don't think that they are just controlling her. No. She's also fighting hard to protect everybody and herself. Then how do we know at what point she was part of it? Could it be that Mohbad refused to give the mother 5 million as requested by the mother, and then the mother took so much about the 5 million? Papariano, she make her analyze. She can't faja. She can't faja. She can't faja. She can't faja. Okay. Where is everybody? Okay, you guys should come up back. How many of you were up? Send back requests, come up. Let's fire up all together. So some persons were up. Where are all those people who were up? Some persons were up in the box. Where are they? If you were in the box, let me see you back. Where are those people who were in the box? Something happened. You should not be subordinate. You should be forcing them to speak and to tell us the truth what happened.
Papariano, and before you went to recession, we were talking of the Darosha this thing.
Oh my God, are we going there right now? Let's quickly answer this question. We are coming there.
Because she has not gotten that. That was
okay. Let me see. I think Anika Shaya to have it. Let me quickly go to Anika Shaya and get it. Let me see. Maybe I will quickly get it before them.
I can't see it, Papariano. I can't see the VN of Tolani.
You don't need to just wait. I will try to get it.
I have it now.
Okay, please can you please?
Okay.
Okay.
That's the money go.
Stop. Stop. Now, Tolani cannot say this month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months ago. She can't say this. She can't speak like this.
Let me tell you what I think about that place. The thing is that, the first Tolani interview Baba think Tolani was on his side.
And Baba wasn't even doing much interview this year again. How about that? This interview, Baba.
But this is Baba now. This is not Baba.
I know. I mean, she would have spoken to Baba before now.
No, look at what I'm saying. At that time, at the first time, she was talking to Baba. Baba had an interview with her, hoping that she's on Baba's side. Do you get? So some of these and this other person is a relative to Baba.
Maybe I don't. Do you think that Tolani must have spoken to Baba this year?
No, but this is not Baba now. This is Baba relative. So they might not know what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. That the best time that Tolani, now that she's coming out and denouncing that man, it is hard. The best time she could record that man was when she was at the side of that man.
No, Papariano, look, let me make my point.
All those people against the man right now. Anyway,
Papariano, let me make my point. The thing is that, he's talking to Baba relatives, not Baba direct. And they might not know that Tolani is here.
Oh, now. Chrissy, I need to play it on now.
We have play everything to you. Come on.
Abi?
That's so juicy, you, not the grey.
Play.
Okay, wait. Lórí social media pápátá. Mo ní mọ́mí láwọn ti change fóònù wọn, wọ́n ti já wọn kúrò lórí social media pátápátá. Wọ́n ti get fóònù kékeré fún wọn tí ò ní social media things, you understand? Okay. So wọ́n ti wá já wọn kúrò bọ́ wọn wá òkè pẹ̀lú understand ṣe mọ̀ pé kò sí ọlọ́ṣẹ́ ń sọ. Kò sí internet kọ́kọ́ máa fi call ni get kọ́kọ́ máa fi receive call fóònù tí ò ní fóònù ní fi rí social media so wọ́n ti bá wọn change get kò yé. Hello, network ibi tẹ wà yẹn bàjẹ́. Hello jàre. Hello, Sunday ṣe wà pa. Ó ti já kúrò, ó ti já network wọn kò dá. Family wọn nílé náà. Family tọ́ka wọn tọ́jú wọn nìyẹn. Family tọ́ka gbogbo yẹn yóò bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn náà wà mí tí ó wà ní ibi tó kú yẹn wà nígbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kú ilé wà ń bẹ̀ láì fàdà rẹ̀. Papariano, sorry. Did you see that Baba said he saw hundreds of people? People were doubting. Even this man is still there when the bobo just buy pata. This Sunday was there too.
Yeah. Tolani is saying that Elaine no one, but that is Tolani is referring to somebody that this person is not about. That
the man's name is Sunday.
Was part of the 100 person. The person was there. Who allowed? Go on.
But those people are lying that nothing like that happened. But I know what life
that nothing like what.
Yeah, no one day. Yeah, Mohbad, no one day. We are still queer. Don't you want to gather 200? Did you hear that Mama Mohbad was there?
You know what? It's like right.
Speaking
like there's like a video. There's like a video that somebody's watching that is using to narrate. Anyway, go on.
Okay. That is maybe your boy. Under one, maybe some young boy, right? ìyá náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí ó pín ẹkú tó ti pè wọ́n tó ti gádà gbogbo tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. àwọn lè náà jọ ń wá ibi tó máa gbé lọ lálẹ́ yìí tó ń jọ ń wá mọ́ṣúárì tó fẹ́ gbé sí tó ń rí. Àwọn lè lọ. Ọjọ́ kejì náà sìn ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn ló kú bọ̀ ìrọ̀lẹ́ ìgbà táwọn máa fi débẹ̀ ìrọ̀lẹ́ alẹ́ mọ́ alẹ́ lọ́ débẹ̀ láti fi ojú so alẹ́ yẹn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé káàkiri bó ti kú pátápátá táwọn èèyàn sọ pé wọ́n sí ní àláìf wọ́n sí àláìf ó ti kú ló ti kú pátápátá. In fact wọn lọ pa ambulance gan try kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe ó ti kú pátápátá. In fact wọn ti gbé iyọ̀ sí láyà ní gbogbo alẹ́ yẹn gan. Ìfowó yẹn kọ́ tẹ̀sí wà lórí social media tó lóun fẹ́ bá wọn jí ẹsẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́ rọ́ọ̀ṣì. Àwọn èèyàn tó stupid wọ́n dẹ̀ jókòó tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣàmì wọ́n dẹ̀ ń believe nonsense. Nǹkan ìṣòwò náà wá gbogbo wọn wá bẹ̀rù lórí platform wọn so jargons.
Papariano, if they can stop for a minute.
Stop it.
CEO, please. CEO, look what we were talking about. That lady was saying that Mohbad had died Monday night when they are carrying him all about.
Tuesday.
No, it was 2 days she was referring to.
She didn't call date, please.
Ọjọ́ kejì. 9 and 6.
Play on.
Okay.
Or take it back a little bit so you can hear.
Okay.
Take it back to that place so that he can hear.
Wọ́n sí ní àláìf wọ́n sí àláìf wọ́n ti kú ló ti kú pátápátá. In fact wọn lọ pa ambulance gan try kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe ó ti kú pátápátá. In fact wọn ti gbé iyọ̀ sí láyà ní gbogbo alẹ́ yẹn gan. Ìfowó yẹn kọ́ tẹ̀sí wà lórí social media tó lóun fẹ́ bá wọn jí ẹsẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́ rọ́ọ̀ṣì. Àwọn èèyàn tó stupid wọ́n dẹ̀ jókòó tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣàmì wọ́n dẹ̀ ń believe nonsense. Nǹkan ìṣòwò náà wá gbogbo wọn wá bẹ̀rù lórí platform wọn so jargons. Gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ṣe kọ́ mọ́ àṣírí ti tú ẹ wá wo kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n sí láàyè wọ́n rí fresh blood wọ́n ló ti fẹ́ fresh blood ẹni tó ti kú tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ẹni tó kú látàtà. Ẹ mọ̀ báwọn èèyàn tó sọ pé ìgbà tó wà ní mọ́tò yẹn ọrùn wo lómi mọ́tò mú fún ẹ mọ́tò lọ́pọ̀ ẹni tó ti kú orí ọ̀kadà àlẹ́ orí ọ̀kadà lọ ló ti kú.